Dear Karen, I want to spend the rest of my life with you, but I have met a young lady named... February is often called the season of love. I do find it funny that the month dedicated to love is also the shortest month of the year. That's because most humans are not great at the romance and the charm thing. Even I am not good at the romance. The only way I could sweep a person off their feet would be with a broom. Now, with most human shortcomings, technology has helped fill the void. Not good at math? Boom! Now every smartphone and computer has a calculator. Need help finding directions to your friend's house? Boom! Google Maps. Bored out of your mind? Boom! Here is a YouTube video to watch. And also a YouTube channel you should subscribe to and share with your friends? Maybe. While AI has helped humans in a lot of areas, AI has not really helped humans with the problems of love.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
While everyone agrees that AI is much more intelligent than humans, I want to discover whether AI has more emotional intelligence than humans. That is the question I seek to solve in this video. So in order to determine this, I found an AI text generator where I will put in a few words and then the artificial intelligence generates more words all by its own algorithmic self. And then I will force the AI text generator to write me some hypothetical love letters. Not to me
specifically, but
this ought to test how romantic, charmful, and passionate AI truly can be. I want to start out with something simple. We'll see if the AI will actually write something kind of romantic or sweet. Let's see. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Dear Karen, I write to you this love letter with all of my heart. I was so impressed with your beautiful writing and the beauty of your poem. I just had to send it to you. Maybe it will help a little. I loved your poem and you poem so much that I decided to send you a short one just for the fun of it. I hope you don't mind. It is my pleasure. If that is not strange, love and kisses. Canna Mai. There's more. During the holiday season, my family and I went out to eat at a restaurant. We came home with a cake that had 2 simple words on it. So that was the entire love letter written by the AI. You may be asking yourself,
that didn't make a lot of sense.
Overall, I don't think this love letter was too strange. There was definitely some of the main tropes of a love letter, but then there's just a few odd things that the AI said. The AI wrote a poem to Karen, our AI's imaginary love interest, but to be totally honest, it's probably one of the worst poems I've ever read. Yes, AI may know 10 trillion digits of pi, but AI doesn't know even how to rhyme. And then the AI doesn't know how to count words. The AI said there was 2 words written on the cake, but only said 1 word that was put on the cake. Overall, not as bad of a letter as it could have been. I would rate this letter 6 out of 10 for romance, 1 out of 10 for rhyming and counting. Dear Karen, I don't want to be just your friend. I want to be your boyfriend. It is because I love you, and it's the right thing to do. I don't want you to think I don't love you. Karen, when I saw you in the lighted mirror with the crack, and then in your little crack opening to your body, I saw an angel in an elegant gown holding a halo in her hand. I didn't know artificial intelligence could get high. The AI had some sort of out-of-body experience, but I'm kind of scared. How do I rate this one? 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. Dear Karen, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. But I have met a young lady named Monica who has stolen my heart. She is everything I have always wanted, and everything you are not. Harsh? Please tell me the truth. Have you ever loved another man? I feel like I am drowning and I don't want to waste any more time. I have known for some time now that we could never marry, but I was hoping you would still consider being my wife? The letter leaves Karen crying. Yeah, well, that makes sense. The words I wrote into this letter hinted at making this a very romantic letter, but the text generator decided to take a different path and to break Karen's heart over Monica? Please.
I've made a huge mistake.
The AI is pretty bold to still ask Karen to marry him. 1 out of 10 for romance, 10 out of 10 for broken hearts. Dear Karen, you are the object of my desire, the number one reason for my earthly existence, and I love you more than you will ever know. Thank you for being you. Please, do not have another child. Blessed be. Smiley face. I think that's gonna be all the love letters I'm going to have AI write. This definitely proves the point that artificial intelligence is not better at romance than humans. Basically, no one knows how to do it.